What's going on, Future Legends? It's your boy LegendaryNow here with some Battleborn gameplay. Here to show off Reyna and what build I use. Let's get back to her. Okay, electrostatic induction. I really don't use that, but it is good for like defensive, I guess. But I usually go with waste reduction. Increases the speed and range of priorities target's homing blast. If target fails to mark it, half of the cooldown is refunded, plus 67% attack speed and range. I'd use that. Priority plasma shots home in. That's the one I usually use. I've used lockdown like once. It's cool, but I like the home in shot better. And then this one, I do switch from plasma burst to optical amplifier. If I know I'm going to be using her plasma pulse a lot, I'll use plasma burst, even though I really don't see the impact explosions too much. That's why I started using optical amplifier, because when you do use her pistol more than anything, because her plasma pulse overheats. With this one, it depends on your row during the stage. Like, there's already a healer. You don't have to get the vital protocol. I usually do, if there's gonna be a lot of enemies, I'll do vengeance protocol. But most of the time I will do the best defense, which each shield booster over shields increase all damage dealt by the wearer until it expires or breaks. And that's 16% damage amplification. But vital protocol is pretty good because it gives you plus 250 health. And then we got improvised tactics. Well, failsafe is active. All of Reyna's active skills cooldowns are reduced minus 15%. And that's when improvised tactics. I think failsafe is her main super. Oh, no. It's overshield. Yeah, failsafe is when she has an overshield on. And thermal equilibrium prevents Reyna's plasma pulse from overheating while failsafe is active. I usually go with that majority of the time. And then this one, I usually go with first strike all the time. Increase initial impact damage of priority target plus 50% damage, and I'll get to this later, like 2 more down. I'll get to the reason why I'm focusing on this priority target. And then we got shield sapper and pulse pounder. It increases plasma pulse base damage. I usually go with that. I use the shield still a couple times, I think, just to do her lore. But yeah, pulse pounder is the way to go, because you got the homing shots and then does more damage, and then if you have the overshield on, it doesn't overheat, so you hit pretty hard. Okay, for this one, I usually go with calling the shots. If an enemy is marked by a priority target is killed, the skill's cooldown is immediately reset. That is an awesome skill, because I usually can just shoot it out. They burn them real quick, shoot it out again, burn them real quick. Very awesome skill. Before that, I was using the dog piler. Increase extra damage suffered by enemies marked by priority targets, plus 16% damage amplification. And then this one, I go of course with long watch. Increases shield booster over shield duration plus 6% duration. That one's awesome. And then this one, I'll say Blunder Dome's probably good for like PvP or something, which something I don't play really. But I usually use Huddle Up because this skill also gives them overshield if they're near you. for 8 seconds. But the good thing about this is like say if you have, where is it at? Okay, say if you have one of these on, like Vital Protocol, the Best Defense, or Vengeance Protocol, these will also be added once she put the overshield on everybody. So if you're the healer of the group and you do that move, and then it will heal everyone that's within that bubble. That's for huddle up. And then mobility module increases duration of photonic ward, and causes the shield to follow Reyna as she moves. Plus 4 seconds duration. That's good because its shield don't last that long at all. It's like 4 or 5 seconds, which is really not enough time. And I would say her shield sucks because it does not keep no one out at all. That's why I say this one, the Blunder Dome, would be good for PvP when the melee person comes up in there. You know, it takes away their shields. But yeah, it's a good move for, you know, just to get someone off of you real quick, because it does push them back. But other than that, unless it's just long range people shooting at you, it sucks for up closeness. Yeah. And now let's get to the, well, I guess lower play real quick. Yeah, I got the Super Saiyan. I'm sure I guess they show for taunts and stuff. Yeah, that one I got from a pack that you buy from the marketplace or whatever.
Bang, 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 bang.
You got
Bad
this
news,
one.
man. You suck so much.
So it's good to be Super Saiyan. Show off the colors. The green, pink, black and purple, blue and red. I got the yellow and orange and the all white. So I would use the all white, but when you go Super Saiyan, the hair doesn't change, which sucks. So either I go with the all purple or this blue, or I just stick with the regular colors. Now the lore, we'll do the voice one.
To all the free people of Solus, this is Reyna Valeria, and this signals for the lost, the tired, the pissed. You've been pushed around your whole life by people who say they know what's best for you, for all of us. And while the Varelsi sweep through system after system, you're still doing what they say, playing by their rules, following their mandates, executing their plans. And now you're in Solus, and you're thinking, maybe this isn't working. Maybe I'm tired of taking orders from idiots who have no frickin' clue what they're doing. Maybe there's some other way. I'm here to tell you, there is. Join us in the detritus ring. We got ships, we got resources, we got guns, lots and lots of guns. We even have beer. We make it ourselves, and it's awful, but it does the trick. What we don't got is a flag, or commanders, or warlords, or laws, or precepts. We fight for ourselves. We fight for each other. All the joys of living on the edge of extinction, minus all the bull crap. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Can't save you from that. But if you die with us, you'll die free, on your own terms, and for your own cause. And if you're as fed the hell up as we are, I bet that sounds pretty damn good right now. Fly with us. Join the rogues.
Okay, that was the signal. Let's see, do the best defense. I'm probably gonna murder a lot of these words. Technical specifications, commander's Slazer. Because I'm guessing that's Slazer, because B would be Blazer. Modified UPR, officer sidearm, caliber 9mm BAP, ballistic activated plasma, capacity 12 rounds, trigger pull 2.35, I don't know what ST means, weight fully charged 2.8, weight empty charge 2.72. Fire modes, single fire, full auto on hold. Technician's notes: rechambered for 9mm BAP, which we have tons of, and stripped out most of the redundant internal systems should result in a faster rate of fire than standard UPR model. The only thing to watch out is the occasional hitch in the reload mechanism. While holding the gun on its side should, in theory, guarantee a smooth reload. Okay, I never read this. So that's why she holds it to the side. And advice against firing the weapon in this position, as it is greatly reduced accuracy. Well, she should have an option then to either shoot it the right way or shoot it sideways. That should be like in one of her helix mutations. Well, except maybe for you, Commander Valeria. Fire it any way that suits you. That was the additional note. Make it Reyna. Excerpt from the thread title, Who is the Valkyrie? Found on the Free Solis forums. Firecat 3, 2 days ago. Another Valkyrie sighting. Thought she stayed in Detrius Ring with her peeps. Really. Got some footage I'll post later that they should put the footage on there. I'll post later that puts her on Tempest. Bye Star 2 days ago. What's she doing at Rendane's house? Knocking on the door. Laugh out louds. Mental Marmot. I've seen her several times in the stations I monitor. Something big is going down. I'm guessing I hear she likes to fight for lost causes. LLC forever. Try the new M1.57 gun bot for enhanced performance for all your assault activities. Free oh, really? Space Troll. FFS these bots. We need more mods. Firecat. Mental Marmot. Lost Causes. WTF 1221. How you think she earned the nickname Valkyrie? She got this thing for swooping in desperate situations and sorting out lost soul types. I was caught in the raid on one of the abandoned UPR bases in Equinar. Got pinned down by Woodsworn Rangers. I was about to say woodsmen. Woodsworn Rangers. Arrows everywhere. Thought I was dead. Then there's this bright light, a shield all around me, and the Valkyrie voice yelling in my comms. Up and at 'em. Get moving. I'll cover you. She started lighting up targets in the night, and we put fire right on those damn Eldred. We took them all down in minutes. Yeah, she took a cut of the goods, but I don't care. Angel, demon, rogue, whatever. She pulled my cloned ass out of the... Oh, it must be like one of those... like Oscar Mike dudes, because they're clones. Oscar Mike and Whiskey Fox Trot. She pulled my clone ass out of the fire, which I guess they're trying to be, they're trying to be like Star Wars. Followed a lot of folks in my time, but I follow her right into the darkened star if she said jump. OCTWSPW or FTW, I don't know if that's supposed to mean something. Roast the space elves, vids, or didn't happen. Just kidding. Rogues, son. They didn't say son. Alright, we got 2 more. Bear with me. Now I got their backs. Excerpt transcoded. Messaging session between UPR Captain Trevor Galt and Rogue Faction Leader Reyna Valeria, also known as the Valkyrie. I like a good chase as much as the next guy, Miss Valeria. But I'm going to need you to return that UPR cruiser that you stole. It was carrying critical supplies for the people of Bliss. and I've been issued a signed warrant for your arrest. Critical supplies. Do you mean these crates full of pink blankets and wrestling hollow vids? Trevor, please. I think your men can find something else to warm them up. If you need warming, though, hold on. If you need warming, though, you know you hardly need an arrest warrant for that. Oh, she's hitting on him. Okay. She is slooty booty. Those are necessary supplies, Miss Valeria. They're also UPR property, and this isn't the first time you borrowed from us. We may be charitable, but the UPR is not a charity. Actually, you know what? I take back what I said. I just loaded up one of those hollow vids, and I gotta say, El Dragon, guys, actually pretty entertaining. Fine, we'll do it your way. What's your favorite color handcuff? We'll be there shortly. Yeah, I see you search party. Oh no. Yeah, I see your search party right here on my screen, go. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but it would probably help if you were on the right side of the star. But as far as handcuffs go, my favorite color is velvet. Be sure to bring 2 pairs. Reyna, seriously, enough games. We need those blankets, even if they are pink. Also, Wave, I'm watching you through surveillance right now. Fortune's favor, huh? Interesting name for a flagship. If that's what's the floating antique, hold on. If that's what the floating antique you captain is, what? Interesting name for a flagship. If that's what the floating antique you captain is, what the hell does that mean? Whatever. Can't talk. Too busy watching this idiot clothesline robots. Come on, Reyna. Let's do this peacefully. I hate to mess up your hair. Yeah, you do send the hugest of security bots, don't you? If you want my attention so badly, come find me yourself next time. We could cuddle up and drink some cafe as we watch the sunset. If you're lucky, I might even let you mess up my hair. I just stumbled across the most adorable pink blankets. She childish. Okay, one more. Ooh, okay, it's not that much. Note in the discarded shipping Tetra after a UPR raid of a suspected criminal base on Chunk Pot sticker 7 within the Detrius ring. These names, man. Lorraine. Gonna need some augmentations to this glove. The anti-shield pulse is working great in battle, but it's having some trouble with its tracking, which is true because it sucks trying to shoot people with it. Could you have an adaptation that lets me move to shoot? Oh, that's her part of her helix thing. Most move the shield with me. Most spider sentries can do this, so if you could take care of that, thanks. Also, how's the progress on the reactive overshield coming? Got those Augs, I don't know why I said Augs for. Got those Augs up. Reflective shields would be great, but I think I get more use out of a reactive shield that could drain tagged opponent's shields. I gotta tag them? I thought it was just... whatever. Oh, okay, no. Okay, yeah. That's when you shoot it as a blast. Okay, I'm thinking of shooting the overshield at them. Okay, tagged opponent shields when they're in close quarters. Been fighting a lot alongside Toby lately, and that little maniac gets frustrated when Berg doesn't draw blood on first contact. That is all of her lore. See that picture without it? Got gold in the back, got a little Toby. Your name is Toby. And we got baby girl Reyna. Now I'm gonna show you what gear I use. It should be the first one. It's just what I personally use for her. Okay, Reyna. I got symbiotic gauntlet plus 8.8 39% attack damage plus 3.59% movement speed. And the little special ability has gained up to 8.39 attack damage based on current percentage of health. So I guess the more health you have, the higher the percentage. So you can potentially have like 7 or 16.7 added attack based on your health. Okay, then I got this recoil, because when you do shoot, it kind of bounces around a lot. I mean, it's already kind of steady, so you can actually switch this out with something else if you like, but it works for me. And then this is her special pieces for doing all the lore. You get a special, I think these are legendary pieces. And yeah, this Captain Snazzy's timepiece plus 5.47 cooldown time plus 5.47 heal power. And then a skill that's only used, because the other two skills you can actually use on other characters, but this one's for Reyna only. Charging an ally's overshield with plasma pulse also heals them, meaning if you shoot them with overshield and then you shoot at them with the L trigger or left button, depending on which system you're playing, it will heal them. I think it's, or when I was doing it was plus 100. So every time I shoot them, it's plus 100. So in theory, you don't really need the plus 250 overshield skill. You can put on like damage amplification or the explosion one, so you can just shoot them with the overshield and then blast them. I wish it homed in on them, but yeah, you could blast them. It heals them pretty quickly. And if you want, you can actually put probably more heal power. Probably like take this out and put more heal power on or something, and it'll heal them more. But yeah, that's my build for Reyna. I'll show you some gameplay using this build. Coming soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Twitter. Subscribe to that, or follow me on Twitter so you can get to recent updates on everything I do. And keep it real, make it legendary. I almost said something else. Alright, thanks guys. I'm just going to add this on real quick. I forgot it out. Name off her abilities. She's a rogue supporter, rescuer, shielder, and advance. Passive is called failsafe. When Reyna places a shield or booster over shield on an ally, she receive one as well. Weapon, laser pistol. Reyna's primary attack utilizes her lethal laser pistol to deal damage for her enemies. Talent, plasma pulse. Reyna's secondary attack launches shield melting plasma pulses from her command gauntlet, which is right there, looking badass, dealing 50% damage to shields. So she's good for taking down shields. And shield booster, this is her skill. Her first skill applies an overshield to a target ally that blocks up to 225 damage over the next 8 seconds while applied. Plasma pulse charges to target shield. See, I didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting. Priority targets, fires a homing blast that deals 54 damage plus 50% bonus damage to shields and reveals the target's position. The target takes 160% incoming damage for 6 seconds. That's crazy. Photonic ward deploys a large energy dome that immediately pushes enemies out of the area and continues to block an enemy's fire from entering or exiting for 6 seconds. But melee people or anyone can run in and shoot you, which is dumb. I'm like, it's an energy shield. I mean, they should at least take damage entering or trying to exit the shield. You know, something. But yeah, that's Reyna. They really need to change that photonic ward, man. Like, it's good, but it sucks at the same time.